What is up, everybody? Today we're going to take our first little cruise with this iSinwheel i9. Now listen, when I got it in the other day and I did the unboxing video, which is going to be coming at the end of this, I'm going to do the ride in the front, but I called it the S9, but it's the i9, okay? So let's turn it around and take a look at it. All right, so there it is. There's your 350 watt motor right in the front. There's your light. There's your cables, there's your stem. It's where you can break down your stem so you can fold it down, the stem lock. Up here is your dash. We're gonna turn on the app real quick. So there's the app right there. It's very, very easy to work. Here's your light on and off here on the app right there. You can turn the light on and off. There's your cruise control, which I have off. You go in here to your settings, and I explained this in the Unbox video. And there's your speed switch. You can set it up there to 18 miles an hour. There's your zero start, which I have to on, which means you don't have to kick it. I have the setting up here set to Imperial, and I turned off the cruise control. So yeah, we're gonna take it for a little ride and see how it rides. But yeah, looks good, man. I love this little bag. What a nice little touch, right? But that'll give you that little bag. Boy, how handy is that? But yeah, supposedly it has a 15-mile range on it, and I'm not sure right off the top of my head what the size of the battery is, but it does have a couple of shocks in the back. They're up underneath the deck plate there. It has 8.5-inch solid tires, so you don't have to worry about no flat. So yeah, looks good. And I will tell you, the grips are real nice, and I like the thumb throttle. I love the thumb throttles better than those little triggers that they get on a lot of the high-end scooters. I got a lot of scooters with the trigger. I'm not really happy with it, but I like these a lot better. But it is what it is. Let's take it for a ride. It says I got 98% battery. It says eco mode. I'm going to put it in the sport mode. Oh, there's the light. You have to double click to get it to change the modes. Single click turns the light on and off. Yeah, it's got some nice pickup. Brakes, nice, nice. Okay, so hey, I'm happy with it so far. Hey, what's going on, brother? Now, it only has an IP54 on the rating, so I really don't recommend bringing it outside when it's wet, or, I mean, like right now, it's just the snow's melting, so there's a lot of dry spots. I'm just trying to avoid the wet spots. So I'm gonna try, let's put it that way. Let me slow down for this guy. Yeah, it took the hill good. No problem. I was hallucinating. Give me a wing. I'm going slow here through the water. So I don't want to pick up any water over the motor or anything, so. Eastern elevator. There's Ivy. So we're down here in the little office area. Yeah, I'm not having no issues at all so far. So far, so good. Now, when you have this app open, I want to tell you, if you have a younger rider, and you don't want them to go the full speed on it, you can limit the speed on here. That's that's one thing nice about using the app. Most of the time on these scooters, I don't use these apps. The vast majority of them. Actually, I think I never use the apps, okay? The only times I ever use these apps is when I'm demonstrating the scooter. Other than that, I never use them, so. See, I know everybody. All right, so it's running great. Maybe this weekend get out here and do the range test and see what kind of battery life we can get out of it. I think for the money, I think this thing is a pretty good value. I think and don't quote me, I know it's less than $400. I think it's $3 something. 360, 380, 350, something like that, we had that big blizzard on Saturday. Now it's already cleared up a lot because it got kind of warm. Today I think it's like 53 or something right now. But, yeah, that did help clear it out. Let's get over here to Laurel Village. Okay, so far, it's running without a hitch. Very nicely, by the way, I might add. There's no rubbing. I hear none of that stem creaking. I'm not hearing any rubbing of the brakes like I did with my Varla Pegasus. It's still, I haven't got that completely worked out, but boy, that that scooter's really nice, but man, those brakes are really hard to work with. Wow. They are super hard to adjust and get, stop them from rubbing. They were both rubbing when I took it out of the box. I got one of them completely not rubbing, and then I got another one just rubbing a little. But man, it's a lot of BS. This one here so far, no rubbing. Now it has the dual brake, it has the disc in the back, and it has the electronic braking in there too. So The braking is good on this thing. It's very nice. Yeah, very nice. No complaints. No complaints at all. What's up? Good. Yeah, man, it's riding smooth. Give me a wing. Oh my God. It's Wingville. Oh yeah, this thing's riding smooth, guys. I don't hear no rattling. Do you guys? You guys hear any rattling? I hear nothing. Almost every one of my scooters got some rattle. This one, I don't hear nothing. Yeah, I'm not hearing any rattling with this thing. So first ride out of the books is pretty good, man. No rattle. Handle's great. Steer's good. Wow, brakes are excellent. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm real happy with it. I didn't have to pay for it. Okay, so that this was compliment to them. Oh yeah, real nice, guys, real nice. Well, you know it has the solid tire, so you are going to have a little bit bumpier ride. But hey, you know, it's the price you pay for no flats. Yeah, man, I'm impressed. Very nice budget scooter. Very nice budget scooter. right, guys, there you go. First ride in the books. Wow, very impressive. All right, guys, there you go. Have a nice day, man. I'll talk to you later. Stay tuned for the unboxing. Look at this. It's a new scooter. It's the iSinwheel S9 Pro. So we want to thank them for sending this out so we can take a look at it. I'm going to put this in the category of budget friendly. So I say that it will kind of slide in there between the Hover One Alpha and the GoTrax G4. Somewhere like in between them. You know, a little bit better than the GoTrax and maybe a little bit less than the a little bit more than the Hover One and then a little bit less than the GoTrax. So it's going to fit in that little category there. So it has a 8.5-inch tires. It has 3 speeds, 350 watt motor. It does have a rear suspension. It has an app, which I'm not going to get into today. We'll do that when we go out and take the test ride. But it's not necessary to use the app to make this scooter function, so you don't have to mess around with that. It has a 15-mile range, has an IP54 water rating, which isn't that good, so I wouldn't advise riding it around in the rain or anything like that. So, yeah, and I think I said 15-mile range, and it'll go 18 miles an hour, so... Yeah, let's get into cracking that box open and see what's happening with that. It doesn't seem that heavy, to be honest. Let me get the box out of the way. Ooh, this bag is super nice. Wow. Wow, that's real sharp. Holy cow. That's real nice. Real nice. I am looking for the kickstand. And there it is right there. There's the charge port. I'll bring the camera down here and give you the bird's eye view once I get all this plastic out of the way. I think everything's going to be in the bag. I was wondering where the battery charger and all that stuff was. I think it's going to be in the bag. And the screws and the Allen key. Yeah. Oh yeah, so that was simple. Easy as pie. Wow, it's light too. Wow. Thumb throttle. There's the clip. There's the brake. There's the bell. Let me see the brake. Oh, nice disc brake on there. Doesn't have a drum brake. Solid tires. Okay, so here's the bag. And there it is. The charger. The manual. Oh, there's a QR code for the app right there. Tells you about the app installation. But like I said, we'll get into that when we ride it, which is going to be in this video also, just at the end of the video. We're going to get the test ride in. And it's real nice. It's got the Allen keys with the little handles, that's real nice. I like that. So there's 4 screws. Right there, 4 screws, and they're pre-Loctited. All right, perfect. Great stuff. Wow. Let's get the wrap off the grips. The grips are real nice. Wow. Real nice on the grips. Let me check the standover height. Yeah, not bad. I just seen a charger like this. I think it was on the Swagtron. Had a charger similar to this. 42 volt, 63 watt output. So there you go. There's your plug for it. And it goes right in there's the charge port. Let's turn it on to see if there's any power in there. Oh yeah, it's fully charged. Now let's see how you... There's the light. Just quick press is the light. See that? And then double click is the speed. And you have to kick it to take off. So yeah, it's got 4 bars of charge in there already right now. So yeah, it's ready to go. Wow. But we'll charge it up all the way. I think there's a 1 bar miss. I think it's going to have 5 bars. But yeah, let me bring the camera down here and show you the close-ups of the stuff. Alright guys, there you go. Here's the dashboard. So you would quick hit to get the light, which is right there. It's pretty bright too, actually. And then you would double click to get the speed changes right there. See that? Now it's only showing 2 speeds. I thought it had 3, but it's only showing 2. So I don't care. I'm just going to use it in the high one anyway, so I don't care about that, to be honest. There's the tire. That's going to have the 350 watt motor in there. There's your clamp, your stem lock. There's a lot of them that are like that, you know, with the slide up locking mechanism on the side. You know, you push up like that. Let me get around here and show you that. Where you would push up on the side and then open it and close it like that. There's the label. There's the deck. The deck is kind of narrow. It's not that far. I think it's about 5-6 inches. There's the back tire. Now the tires are solid. There's a nice disc brake on there. Reflectors. And it does have a suspension from what I remember. Yeah, there's a couple of springs right there underneath of it. So yeah. There's another close-up on the back brake. There's the kickstand. There's the charge port. So yeah, we're ready to go. And there's that super cool bag. Man, I really like that. Man, that's sharp. Wow. Pretty cool. All right, guys. So let's go take it for a little test ride. See what happens. All right, guys. I just wanted to show you the app real quick. It's real simple. There's the QR code. It's right on the back of the manual. Okay. And so the app is going to be called this mini robot. It's right there. You see that, right? Where's my finger? I don't know. I still have it. It's right there. Mini robot. Okay, so you turn this on. Make sure your Bluetooth is on. You turn that on. Turn on your scooter. It'll connect instantly. I mean, the pairing on this thing is like the fastest pairing of anything I've ever seen. Okay, so anyway, to go into the settings, which I had to do right away, is go into here. And you can turn your light on and off and everything here, and you put your speed here. You can set your cruise control speed, and I changed it to Imperial from the metric. So that's how, and then you got a lock here too. There's the riding mode. It says comfort mode. There's your speed. You can limit your speed, so it has a speed limiter, and you can turn off the kick starting too, which I think I will. And there it goes. I just turned that off. So yeah, it goes cruise control. I don't like cruise control, so I'm going to turn off the cruise control. Yeah, so there you go. And I set it up to the 18 miles an hour, so we'll be ready to go as soon as the blizzard goes away, which it started today. We got 5 inches today, but I'm taking off a few days during the week, so I'll get out there and we'll test it out. All right, guys.
That's all, folks.